Once upon a time, in a quiet village, nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, there lived a young boy called Koji. A curious boy, around 12 years old, sitting by a riverbank, skithing stones. His eyes are full of wonder as he watches the ripples spread. Koji was no ordinary boy. His mind was always buzzing with questions about the world, about life, about meaning, but no one seemed to have the answers he sought. The elder strokes his beard and speaks kindly to Koji. If you seek true wisdom, there is one who can guide you, the wise Zen master who lives atop the highest hill. Koji's eyes light up with determination as he glances at the distant hill, shrouded in mist. And so his journey began. Koji hiking up a steep, rocky path. The sun is high in the sky and he wipes sweat from his forehead. Birds chirp and the wind rustles through the trees. Koji walked for hours, step after step, never wavering in his resolve. At last, he reached the temple, an ancient sanctuary, perched on the mountain like a wise old guardian. A grand wooden gate, its carvings worn by time. Koji takes a deep breath and steps inside. The Zen master is meditating by a koi pond, his eyes closed, his posture still as a statue. The air is thick with tranquility. And there, in the heart of the temple, sat the master, a man of few words, but endless wisdom. Koji bows respectfully and said, "Master, how can I find Zen?" The master opens his eyes, looking at Koji with a knowing smile. 10 years. Koji's eyes widen in surprise. 10 years? But why if I work harder? How soon can I find Zen then? The master's smile deepens, and he closes his eyes once more. 20 years. Koji stares, even more confused. But what if I devote myself entirely? Every moment, every breath, every thought focused only on Zen. Surely I would learn even faster. The master finally looks at him, nodding in understanding before delivering his final answer. Then, 30 years. Koji's jaw drops. He looks utterly bewildered. The harder he tried to rush, the longer the journey became. The master speaks again, his voice calm like a flowing river. When you have one eye fixed on the goal, you have only one eye on your path. Koji's brows furrow as he processes the words. Koji sitting on a rock, deep in thought. The master watches him with a gentle gaze. The master then shared a story, one that would change Koji's understanding forever. Imagine you are climbing a great tree. Your goal is to reach the top, where the sweetest fruit awaits. But if your eyes are only on the fruit, you may lose your footing and fall. The boy in the vision loses balance for a moment, gripping a branch just in time. Instead, the wise climber focuses on each step, each grip, each movement. They appreciate the journey itself, the rough bark, the scent of the leaves, the cool wind against their face. The boy reaches the top, but instead of rushing to grab a fruit, he looks around, smiling at the view, feeling proud of his journey. And suddenly, Koji understood. He nods, looking at the master with gratitude. Zen is not found in the destination, but in the journey itself. The master simply smiles and closes his eyes again. Koji walking down the mountain, the sun setting behind him. His steps are slower now, not rushing, but embracing each moment. From that day forward, Koji no longer sought Zen as a distant goal. Instead, he lived each day with presence, embracing the journey as it unfolded. And in that, he had already found it. Life is too short to only chase the goal. Find joy in the steps along the way.